Alright, we're just gonna start again. You can tell I've been trying this a lot because that's save number 18. Alright, so Shang-Chi was just not viable.
Ben, let her play the tutorial, please.
We're not doing that today.
I remember getting so drunk off vodka I lost all motor function and had to literally slither to my bedroom. Vodka's not bad if you have something to take on with them, like a mandarin or a clementine, but it's not good. There's so much stuff that it's not vodka. The only thing I honest to God hate is Ouzo. I will never be able to drink that again. Okay. Politics. We're going politics this time. Fuck 'em. Fuck it. We're doing it live. What? We're going politics this time. Shang-Chi's too strong. Alright. Mao. For the name ending in Ashvili, it sounds like his family was at least from the... well, okay. And given where Stalingrad is.
Whip, whip, whip. Alright. Alright, guys.
Apple pie moonshine? That sounds interesting.
We're trying it again. That did not work.
Speaking of which, I want pie.
We should have bought stuff for pie.
Yeah, I took offense to the fact that I threw up for 12 hours. That was so awful.
I'm gonna get ass raped, and then you will have PTT. Theta, you did just see that we're on save file 19, didn't you? I'm used to it.
I love Ouzo. No. I had 4 shots of Ouzo, and I was so drunk off my ass.
Puke.
Oh my god, that was terrible.
She puked.
I probably shouldn't have had 4 shots of it, though.
No! And she only told me she drank that after she drank it.
Let me say this. I had 4 shots of the Ouzo, and then I had a margarita. So I had tequila, and then I had 4 shots of Ouzo. Oh my god.
Okay, guys. So I think what we'll do this time is maybe we'll try out the border conflict thing. It didn't work the last time I did it, but you know we can always give it another try. It's not a big deal. I think you lose 150 PP. Yeah, I know. I can read the chat. Don't you laugh with them.
Should I get a strap on, guys? I was about to say 4 shots. What a lightweight. 4 shots and a margarita, guys.
And she's like 90 pounds.
And I hadn't had anything to eat in 8 hours. That was such a bad life choice.
That was a bad life choice. She was drunk for like 20 hours.
Oh, that was so bad. I was still puking the next morning.
She woke up drunk the next day. It'll improve the sex. No! No, it doesn't. She's just barfing all over the place.
Ben, if you were used to the rape, you would not complain about off-map factories.
I have no idea what that means.
I think the 4 shots, the margarita, and the not eating for 8 hours.
I need booze.
Bad.
I need booze.
bad look for men. I walk away for 20 minutes to do something and already had to restart. Rest in peace, the Mao. At least we found out what my hangover food is. He's going to pizza. Well, what else did you want to do? We had to soak up all the alcohol in my system. That reminds me of the sketch by a guy named Jim Brewer about the alcohol party in the stomach. You guys should watch it if you haven't.
Alright. Booze. We're boozing.
Could you have set that down a little? Ooh, you say I give you a lot of alcohol.
You give me like 50% more than what
I usually have it cover the ice.
Yeah, you do. You do.
I walk away and come back to here. Do we get a strap on? And I shouted out, what the fuck?
Well, that's what you get when the missus is here. Strengthen the central secretariat. What about the horse?
Fast hangover food, Chinese food sandwich. Take leftover Chinese, put it on bread. The pizza worked pretty well, though. You mean that waking up still drunk is normal, Ben? What bullshit world do you live in? And how do I avoid it? See, here's the thing, though, is that I didn't start drinking until I was 25. So at the point that I got that drunk, I was 30. And Ben's like, Leah, this is what you do when you're in college, not when you are a 30-year-old.
Yeah.
That was
That's what you do when you're 18, not 30.
Oh, that was so bad.
All right, so
Eat a bag a day.
We're gonna play this differently.
Already a 70% improvement with the
70%?
Has anyone tried vodka with Jolly Rancher candies dissolving in it? No, but that sounds amazing.
No, it sounds terrible.
A friend of mine got way too drunk at a birthday party and ended up smashing an oven, wrestling naked in the snow, then fell asleep on the roof and woke up confused as all hell.
All right.
Oh my god.
We're just gonna sprint
Kebab when hungover? That sounds
for
good.
politics. And hopefully Japan. Okay, this is with historical focus is goddamn off.
Thanks, Joe.
Where are they going? They purged? Okay, they're going along the same route. It looks like. Looks like they're doing the same thing. What about Germany here?
That's funny. The last time I got
Rhineland, yeah.
demolished was the 3rd of my 30th birthdays. I'm like the most tame teenager ever. Holy shit balls. Just wait, Theta. Give yourself time, bud.
All right. So we're just gonna go. You know what? We'll just kill them with politics. We'll just trump it. I love China.
You drank when you were a teenager, right?
A little bit.
Like how young? What was your youngest?
I don't know, 15.
Okay.
I wasn't an insane teen.
You mean not like my sister?
No, I wasn't shoving penises in me left and right. What?
Can you imagine if she's watching this right now?
Go fuck yourself, bitch. Yes, I can imagine. Thank you.
Ever manage that? Oh.
All right, so this time we're just gonna be like, you know what? We're not angry people. I love China.
Damn.
What?
Your sister did what? A couple of days ago, I had a very bad day at work, so when I got home, the first thing I did was down half a bottle of Moscato. That might be me on Sunday. I haven't decided yet, guys. I've got to work.
It's vicious.
Yeah, he is. They deserve it, though, in all honesty. So on Sunday, I've got to work 4:30 to 13:45, and then stream from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. So I might be drinking a little bit.
That's
Not
fine.
to mention that it's spring break this week. So I'm gonna have a hell of a day at work. I don't drink alcohol because of genetics with my 75% chance of becoming addicted. Yeah, my family has a very bad...
Doodle.
They can't take their alcohol well. I'm one of the only family members that isn't angry when I get drunk. When you feel like you're floating because of over-counter painkillers, you're pretty tame. Well, you just gotta okay. Last time I remember getting so badly fucked up, I can't barely remember. It was my 21st birthday after coming home from a deployment. Drank 2 bottles of Fireball. Damn! And then topped it off with a bottle of bourbon. Was still drunk when I had to report for duty the next morning and ended up having to do PT and vomit my brains out until I'm pretty
There you go.
sure stomach acid was all that was left. Ugh.
So somebody just asked us what happened to Mao. We kicked him out. The left-hand focus tree. This one goes with one leader. This one is a different leader, and only the central one sticks with Mao, which basically says "fuck you" to the entire world, which is a really hard start as communist China. See him losing? Of course, we're playing one of the hardest starts.
Just drink some water. You know, the problem with just drinking water is when you can't keep any
Losing is
liquids
fun.
down. Because I couldn't keep food or water down
Whatever.
when I got drunk that time.
Yeah, that's
Ow,
what happens.
I
When
meant to take this off.
Well, then take it off. Wow.
Oh, God.
All right,
It's
coalition
like, look at
government.
That. Look what that did to my wrist.
Purge the radicals.
Look at that.
All right, so did we form the doodle?
Oh.
Okay, Guangxi. Yes. Yes, join me. Ah ha ha. All right, let's get this shit formed before. Okay, now I'm definitely not going to be able to border doodle these guys, I don't think.
You put your left mouse in.
Put your left mouse in.
You put your left mouse in, your right mouse out, in and out, then you shake it all about, you do the hokey pokey and turn around. That's what communism's all about.
There you go.
Facepalm. I didn't even bother to change because I'm so cold right now.
Well, you're going to get pretty hot in here. The light's on. We're going to purge some radicals. And then we're going to start politically taking over... Wait, who joined me? Okay, so the Guangxi clique, China, Communist China, Okay, they joined me, but okay, these bastards have not. Why can't I border conflict?
Do you get what Spyree's asking me? So does Leah get on with Mr. and Mrs. M and any of the Ben wannabes if there are any?
I don't know what that means. Aren't you Mrs. M?
Yeah, that's why I don't understand.
I'm not sure what that means.
Communism, poverty doesn't exist if everybody is living in poverty.
Alright, so we need to start politically taking control of the country, but the first thing I need to do is get the political, purge the radicals.
I get what he's saying. I think he means Ben's parents and siblings. I get along with Ben's dad. His mom doesn't like me anymore because I didn't convert him to Christianity. And 3 of 4 siblings like me. 2 of 3 siblings like me.
I might be doing something I said I wasn't going to do, but whatever. They look pretty weak. Although they're a lot bigger than the last doodle.
Ben has 3 siblings. 1 older sister, 1 older brother, 1 younger sister. The younger sister does not like me.
Alright, let's actually... No, we're not going to do a battle plan. I'm actually going to, I don't trust the AI to do jack shit.
Rest in peace this playthrough now.
Why?
So Bandit says.
Alrighty. Alright, purge the radicals. Purge them! With fire!
Purge them now!
I'm working on it!
Did you finish off the Chinese?
No, I haven't had anything.
I figured you were gonna have some for dinner.
Makes China weak. Okay, we'll just keep going down this way. We'll weaken China. Alright, we are going to grab the silent workhorse to get more PP.
Can I tell him why your younger sister doesn't like me?
What?
The younger sister's a bitch. What's not to like about you? Did you get an ally?
Does Ben hoi 4 now? I've hoi 4'd for 2 straight years. It's one of the first people to hoi 4.
Ben, you got it lucky. I have 7 siblings.
I got 3.
Wait, Ben's mom got pissed that you didn't convert him to Christianity. Yes, because I was in a Baptist cult, so the ads have been generous today. Have some pennies for panzers.
Pennies for panzers. I smell Luftwaffles.
So she thought, oh, Leah's a Baptist. She's a Christian. She'll convert Ben. No.
Boo doo boo doo boo.
That's not how that went. So can I say why your sister doesn't like me?
I don't care.
So his younger sister doesn't like me because Ben and I decided to elope. And she was mad because she didn't get to help plan the wedding. And then Ben and I decided we need more troops. She decided to...
We don't... Okay, there are mechanics in the game you can't just ignore. I can't make more troops if I don't have any guns to give them.
No, his mom doesn't like me anymore. So then Ben and I decided to elope. And we invited his younger sister to it. She said that we didn't exactly say what. We said we have something really important we need you to...
no.
We need you to show up. She said no, she wanted to see her boyfriend that she'd been dating for 2 months. And then when she found out that we got married, she was very pissed off. And then I pissed her off again because she was saying that people my size are starving themselves and it's not appropriate. We're creating an unhealthy body image. I work out several days a week and I eat about 2,000 calories a day. So she can go fuck herself.
You can handle those peasants and send them in with shovels? I wish. I mean, I wish I could take my 700,000 healthy men and send them in with pitchforks and sharpened bamboo stakes, but unfortunately, that's not a thing you can do. A Chinese United... Yeah, I did not let these guys in, because I'm thinking, hey, maybe we kill them and steal their land? Yes, you joined me!
Do you like this one more, or my blue hoodie more?
Well, the blue hoodie's a hoodie, and that's just, like, a shirt.
Yeah, but I love this.
Strengthen the left wing of my doodle. Okay, so that's due. I
Quite
can't.
an interesting family model.
I can't kill Chiang Kai-shek until I get 30 political support points. So we need to move on from there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab land redistribution and try to get my stability up.
Yeah, okay, so she thought that not necessarily that I was anorexic so much as I was...
How do I get this?
Saying that I have a body image that she's saying is not achievable and not healthy. And...
A body image that's sexy. Wow.
I can tell you right now that I work very hard for what I have, and I am nowhere near starving myself. I can assure you of that. What did Ben say to them about that? He didn't really...
I told my sister to fuck off.
Yeah, he did tell his sister to fuck off, which was funny because she told him to fuck off first. So he told her to fuck off, and then she was mad.
And she got all mad that I basically just was like, no, you. Alright.
We shall never surrender.
Hey, Atoi, thanks for the follow. Bzz.
I'm
All
playing
right,
as Japan. Should I make the
We're doing it.
tripartite or the Greater Eastern Sphere Prosperity thing?
Tripartite Pact is Japan, Italy, and Germany. Historical World War One
Gotcha.
or two. I know I haven't even had anything to drink yet, and I can't even get my words straight.
The other siblings are fine with me.
I have no strong feelings.
Just brought you a
Oh
monitor.
my god! Thank you,
There
future
you go,
Tesla.
You got your. Thanks very much, future Tesla.
Thank you.
You've got your monitor. You've got your headset, and you got your keyboard. You got a whole bunch of your peripherals now.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate it. That is awesome.
That
That's
is awesome.
super
That
cool.
makes me happy.
Super cool.
How bad's love, cute in an odd family splitting way.
Okay. All right. So we are going to war with these fucks,
Hi, coffee sip.
and we are going to manually do the doodle. Coffee sips?
Yeah, you just got him.
Cool. Do.
Always have to love how lazy people being jealous go like your body image isn't healthy.
Yeah. You're unhealthy, says the person who's kind of chunky.
Well, the thing with Emily, the thing with his sister is there a link for the things Mrs. Magnus needs?
Yeah. If you scroll down and click on the tip jar, it'll bring up the donation page, and then on the donation page there'll be the regular donations, and then a tab for wish list. If you go to the wish list, there is a list of the things that Mrs. Magnus needs for her rig right now.
What do I do for my job? I will tell you guys since they already paid for it. I am a monorail pilot for Disney, but I doubt I will be doing that for too much longer.
No,
The
she's
goal
gonna be
is
doing.
probably-
The goal is for her to be doing this.
The goal for me is to be out by May now that things are starting to be put into place.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing about Ben Jung's sister is
Hey, coffee
yeah,
sip. My last bit.
time to break the piggy bank. They're acting like you're a supermodel. Yeah.
Are you saying my wife is not sexy? I'll kill you!
At first, my mother didn't like my wife due to the fact we were married at 17. She only agreed to it due to the fact that she was pregnant at the time. Over time, she finally got over it and accepted
Bang,
it.
bang, bang,
Yeah,
bang,
you know,
instead of bang, 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 bang.
I don't really care that his mom, it would be nice if we could be a family, but if they can't accept me, that's
Eat a bag of dicks.
itty bitty.
Hey, Pat Adams.
Committee. Thank you.
Itty bitty bitty committee. Oh
You're
my.
a pilot like a train driver. Oh my fucking god, I'm getting over excited because I want to train to be a train driver. I push a button, dude. Like,
It's more like being an attractions operator. She used to actually drive the train, but now it's just like, oh, there's nobody in front of me that's gonna get run over. Okay, bloop.
No, the unhealthy supermodels. Yeah. I will say I'm a 00 petite, so I'm tiny.
So
I mean,
little.
I'm very, very tiny. But I do it in a very healthy way. I will say that. And the thing with this youngest sister is she wants to drink. I mean, she's how
Oh,
old
that's
am I?
not me. How old are you?
I'm
Honey,
trying to
you're
think of how old Emily is.
You're 29.
Hi, Doodle. I'm trying to think of how old. 27?
Stop killing my imagination, Ben. No deal.
What's the plan on this run?
Well, I'm going to try to politically take control of China, and hopefully, if I can politically take control over China, I mean that's what I was trying to do last time, but then I just stepped on a whole pile of shit. Hopefully, Japan doesn't start World War or just what is it, the Sino-Japanese War early, because that's what they did last time. They started before the Marco Polo Bridge
Thank you,
incident.
Tesla. So yeah, his 27-year-old sister likes to...
Be a bitch?
She likes to drink.
Oh, she drinks a lot of wine.
She likes to drink a lot of wine. She likes to drink a lot of alcohol in general. So she's kind of...
Poochie.
Age is not doing well for her.
Little poochy.
Let's put it that way. So you've got someone that's much bigger than me that wants to shame me for working out and eating healthy, and it doesn't bother me. I mean, I know that I'm healthy, so. Hey guys, how have you been doing? I've been earning blood money. We're doing great.
Can I have some blood money? Because it's been a while since I've cracked a child in half and drank their blood.
We should know we must bitch slap Japan back to their shitty island.
Well, I mean, that's the plan, but they're really strong.
Yeah, she is kind of a drunk. I feel bad. Can I tell them what happened with her college education?
What, that my parents paid for the whole thing and then she just pissed it away?
So she's a 1950s housewife. Yes, and it's funny that you say this, Joe, because it's, his dad. So his dad paid for his youngest sister's entire college education. So what would you say, 80 grand?
Something like that. Yeah, that was a lot of money.
Probably 80 grand. Ben's youngest sister. So she started her teaching career and decided that she no longer wanted to be a teacher. Have you ever had Little Caesars pizza? No.
I heard it's awful.
No strong feelings
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Radioactive.
Thank you. Oh my god.
That was extremely generous.
Thank you. That's fantastic.
That was the that is literally the most expensive part of your new computer.
Thank you, Radioactive.
Thank you very much. So you have your CPU, you have your monitor, you have your keyboard, and you have
I'm gonna cry.
your headset.
I can't do this. I'm gonna start crying.
She's tearing up a little bit, guys. She's tearing up just a little bit. Well,
take a deep breath.
Come back into frame. She's Disney is like slowly
right
killing her on the inside, and she really wants to join us doing like YouTube and Twitch full time. And what we really need for that is to build her a rig. And we've been talking about doing this over the next couple of months. But considering what you guys have already done today, that like speeds up her quitting Disney like a month.
Oh, thanks, guys. Oh, I'm trying not to cry right now.
I put that on there. I was like, fuck, no one's gonna do that. Thanks, Radioactive, and everybody else. Jesus Christ, you got 4 components already.
One of the few times you made my wife cry isn't a bad thing. I know, I'm trying to get it together. My eyes are like,
there's tissues right over there.
Oh, that's great.
Disney is secretly evil? No, it's publicly evil, but nobody believes us because we live in the Twilight Zone.
Oh, I'm alright. Anyway, thank you so much. But yeah, anyway, so his family, no, they don't. Oh, so what I was saying, so she quit her teaching job, and now she is sitting on her butt,
doing nothing,
and she's a good little housewife.
Little housewife, yeah.
Which, I mean, you know, if people are okay with that, I'm not knocking it. You know, more power to them. But
we're making progress, guys.
Where can I buy the mouse cable?
Mouse cable? I mean, the mouse that she has set up on there is the exact same one I got right here. It's a wired mouse. And we actually have a spare USB extension cable.
Oh my god, it took me a second to figure out what Star was saying. Oh my god.
What? What do you read?
She's trying to say that your sister cheats on her husband.
Oh, it won't surprise
me. God.
She's a gold digger.
She kind of, of course, guys, already Patreon and Twitch, but figured y'all needed some more support. Yes.
Thanks, Radioactive.
We do very much appreciate it.
Oh yeah, that was impressive. All right, we're actually we're not doing half bad here. We're making some progress. We slowed down a little bit because I'm trying to do this as much on my own as possible. I wonder if I took any factories.
So Ben, which country will you diplomatically annex next?
I don't know. All these countries are so nice. All right, let's take a look at our decisions because we can start trying to diplomatically take control of the country. So we didn't tell Shanxi to piss off. How many military? We got a little bit of goods.
Coffee Sips wants to know where you get the parts.
Amazon.
Where can he see the parts needed for the PC is what he's saying.
Oh, scroll down below the player and click on tip jar. That brings up the donation page. And on the donation page, there's 2 tabs, donations and wish list. Go to the wish list.
I mean, at least the other 2 siblings like me.
Yeah, I mean, we get along with Becky fine. New start. Yeah, new start. Well, technically 3rd new start.
I mean, I get along with Zach okay, though.
Yeah.
So his oldest brother likes to pick on him.
He's a bitch.
Really likes, so me being me, so I'm really tiny. I'm a smidge below,
Well, I got 2 units here.
smidge below 5 foot for 4'11 3/4, and at the time I weighed probably like 90 pounds. So his brother called him, I think it was gay.
No. We were all meeting up at a restaurant, and my brother walked. I'm just sitting at the bar drinking a beer, and my brother walks in the door. Keep in mind,
Zach is really tall.
I at the time I was probably 26 at the time.
Probably around there.
So I was 26.
No, it was before he moved down here, so you would have been about 24-ish.
So he would have been 26. So he's an adult. He's 18 months older than me, so he's an adult. He walks into this place that we go to was a bar with a restaurant behind it. So we were in the bar waiting for everybody to assemble. I was sitting there drinking a beer, like talking to the bartender, and he walks in. I look over to see who it was. He goes, "You're a faggot."
So me being me, now mind you, Zach was probably. Do you think Zach's about 6 foot?
He's 5'11".
Okay, so his oldest brother is 5'11", probably about 200 pounds at the time. And me being me, I'm short, tiny. And I look up at him and I go, "You say that one more goddamn time in front of me, Zach, so help me, I will get a ladder, climb up there and punch you in the face." Goes over to his sister who's about 5'2", literally goes behind her and hides, like puts his younger sister in front of him and hides. Needless to say, he never did that to Ben again.
He's such an idiot.
I'm feeling a little out of it with the whole blood loss thing, so I'm feeling lightheaded. I think I'm gonna get some rest. Have fun, guys.
See you later.
Feel better, Doodle.
Wait, blood loss? Oh, someone stole his blood, right. I think it was a blood drive.
Sounds like how all of my siblings interact with each other. You know, the good thing about that is me and Zach, we actually do get along.
Okay.
So I think it just kind of put him in his place of, don't act like this in front of me. I don't appreciate it.
All right, so I need to do a public declaration of friendship to get Xinqiang to join me. So that's going to be 125 power points, which I can afford. Okay, so I got 10 more political power support points. Okay.
Well, since I'm laid off in 2.5 weeks, death to capitalist running dogs. So I'm sorry to hear that.
Laid off in 2 weeks? Who was that?
Oak Tree.
I'm sorry, Oak Tree.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Zach Magnus. The
older funny
I wouldn't
brother.
call him funny.
Zach's about... Zach's just probably about 10 months older than me.
All right, I'm wondering if it
9
might
months?
be...
I have no
strong?
strong feelings one way or
Jesus
the other.
Christ!
Thank you!
The blue shark, thanks so much!
Thank you!
Okay, so you've got your mouse, you've got your headset, you've got your monitor, you've got your CPU. Was there something else? You got your keyboard.
Keyboard.
You've killed my son. I demand.
I think I only
blood
put 6
vengeance.
things on that list! Holy crap, guys, you guys are so generous.
Knew about it for a while, so I'm turning it into a semi-retirement.
Oh, okay. So it's not like it was like, oh fuck, I'm not gonna be able to pay my mortgage. It's like, okay,
Ben is drinking, scotch.
Belvini.
All of my family went to the military. I was the oldest and have 2 younger brothers and a sister, so we sit there and fuck with each other when all of us are in the same room due to the combined dark humor. Tesla wants to know what's left on the list.
Actually, hang on. Let me check.
There were 10 things, desk and chair are left at least.
Desk and chair, yeah. Definitely.
Ben, you gotta add a case in a GTX 1080, you're on a roll.
There's a case on there. There is a case on there. Let me pull it up right now. Let's see what's on there.
Nope, I have reserves and also I'm getting severance pay. Well, that's good at least.
There you go.
What about putting the electric bill for when you're on the list?
That's not a bad idea. Bits for electricity.
Desk, chair, case, and RAM, I believe, is what Bandit said.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
See, I'm happy me and my brother got our fighting out of our system at a young age. He makes fun of me being heavyset and having sausage fingers, but he doesn't mean it. And if he did, I would string him up by the balls.
There's a chair, her desk, her motherboard, her tower, and RAM still on the list. So literally 50% of the stuff has been purchased already.
Which makes me really happy.
Yeah, literally 50% of the stuff, including literally the most expensive thing. And yeah, everything on there now ranges from, let's see, the cheapest is 61 and the most expensive is 204 on there right now. But thanks very much, everybody who's, not only everybody who's bidded today, but everybody who's been donating. Really, really appreciate that.
It makes me feel a little bit better about quitting Disney soon, too.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got to work on Sunday. I'm a little bit worried about going in right now.
Alright, we're gonna surround this guy, because...
They're saying you need a new list.
Yeah, and I need to fucking redo my list now.
I guessed it from Dark, yeah. I mean, me and my siblings, I mean, unfortunately, I haven't talked to my brother in 8 years.
Something like that, yeah. But he's a sociopath.
I don't talk to my sister.
It's kind of hard to see who's what in here. Should I clean up? I mean, what is the... I wonder what the surrender progress is actually like now.
Hey, Ben, how long would it take you to get rest of the PC without our help?
How long would it take you to the rest of the PC? I mean, we were planning on doing it in about 6 weeks, but with your help, I mean, we could probably finish it off when my next paycheck from Twitch comes in, which is in like 1 week.
Is Leah secretly making...
Feelings.
Thank you!
Merlon, thank you very much for the donation. Jesus Christ, you guys.
Is Leah secretly making plans to destroy Disney as well?
Yes.
I have no strong
Oh my
feelings.
god!
And Future Tesla just bought you your
Oh my god,
desk.
thank you!
There you go.
Oh my god, they want to see me cry again.
She's doing... Guys, stop making my wife cry! I mean, keep making my wife cry!